Hey guys, I got a really good one coming your way. This is a homemade rum raisin ice cream. Let's get started. So, first thing we're going to start with is hot water. I know that's a very weird way to start an ice cream video, but we're going to need this to plump up our raisins. And what this is going to do is it's going to soften up the raisins, it's going to bring out its sweetness, and it's going to prevent it from getting really hard and like a rock almost when it gets frozen inside that ice cream. And when you do this, you're going to want it to sit for about half an hour. After half an hour, I'm going to pour out my raisin water, and if you want to, you can actually keep this water. You can use it for bread, smoothies, oatmeal, or even muffins, but I'm just pouring mine out. And now I'm going to dry my raisins on some paper towel, and I'm going to do this twice because I want to make sure these raisins are completely dry. And the reason why is because if there's any water left on them, it could form ice crystals around the raisins, and I don't want to be crunching on some ice when I'm eating ice cream. Alright, that's looking pretty good, so now on to the next thing. I'm actually going to put this into a dry bowl, and I'm going to put some rum on it. Now, the rum I'm using is a tropical rum. This is actually a very old bottle of rum that I've had for a long time, and I'm going to soak the raisins in the rum because, well, alcohol doesn't freeze, and this will help preserve your raisins. I'm also putting in my vanilla extract while I'm at it, and I'm just going to toss my raisins around in the rum and the vanilla. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take a stand mixer or an electric mixer, and I'm going to pour in some heavy cream. So we're going to actually fluff this up and turn it into whipped cream. And when you do this, it's going to take a few minutes, but you want to make sure you get soft peaks, not stiff peaks, because if you overmix this, you will probably end up with butter, and we do not want that. This is looking pretty good. Just go ahead and take this out, and we're going to take a rubber spatula and just fold this up just to make sure that it's the consistency that we want. This is looking perfect. And then we're going to have to sweeten this up. And we're not going to use regular sugar for this. We're going to use sweetened condensed milk. This is going to make sure you get maximum creaminess in your ice cream. Because if you use regular sugar or even brown sugar, again, you're going to be crunching on that. And I don't want crunchy ice cream. Be sure to fold the sweetened condensed milk into the whipped cream. You do not want to mix it because if you don't fold it, you're not going to get air incorporated in there. And it could actually deflate if you mix it. I know that sounds strange, but trust me, fold it, do not mix it. And once that's done, we're going to put in our raisins, rum, and vanilla, and I'm going to fold that into there too. And you're going to want to just keep going until the raisins are spread throughout evenly. Make sure that you don't have a bunch of raisins in just one spot, because when this freezes, you want to make sure that you have raisins throughout your entire ice cream. And that was the best time to actually taste your ice cream, make sure it's sweet enough. Mine was perfect. If you want to add a little bit more rum, go for it. But again, rum doesn't freeze, so you don't want to add too much. And then I'm just going to pour this into a plastic bin. I'm going to spread out the top of it so that scooping it will be a lot easier. And I'm going to pop on the top, and this is going to go into my freezer for about 8 to 10 hours if you're impatient, but I'm leaving mine in there overnight. So it was in there for about 12 hours total. Alright, it's the next day, we can finally have our ice cream. I'm going to take this off, and let's see what it looks like. It's looking pretty smooth on top, but how does it scoop? This is looking pretty good to me. I'm very happy and proud of this consistency because it doesn't look like it's homemade. It looks like something that I bought from the store, which makes me very happy. And it's time to try it as well. And I can safely say that this is absolutely wonderful. It's creamy, it's delicious. You can taste the rum, it's not too strong. Those raisins did not freeze, thanks to boiling water and also, again, the rum. They stayed soft and plump and sweet. And yeah, I'm really happy with this ice cream. Now, I know not everybody on the planet likes rum raisin ice cream, so follow the steps with the whipped cream and the sweetened condensed milk, and then you can put anything you want in this, like chopped chocolate, strawberries, peanut butter, mint, absolutely anything you want. And if you want to properly store your ice cream, go ahead and take some plastic wrap and press it onto the ice cream. And then when you put the lid on and put it back in the freezer, this will help prevent it from getting crystals on top, ice crystals. And then you're guaranteed creamy ice cream every time. So guys, make this one. It was actually very easy to make. It's not a lot of ingredients at all. If anything, if you just want plain vanilla ice cream, it's just 3 ingredients. Just vanilla, sweetened condensed milk, and whipped cream. That's literally all you need. So try this one out. I think you'll be very impressed. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.